So fun fact, the Taq Eradicator is my second most used weapon in Modern Warfare 3. And that's the first time in Call of Duty history I've ever had an LMG in even my top 10 most used weapons. I've always been like an assault rifle, SMG kind of merchant, if you want to call it that. But I think that I consider this one a different type of LMG simply because I build it out like an assault rifle. It performs a lot like an assault rifle, and I don't have to play so slow-paced or sluggish. So that being said, can't wait to share these attachments with you guys. You definitely need to try them out. So we're going to start our build here in the stock category with the Taq Vert Core stock. So what this is going to do is take care a lot of your recoil control. So this is going to give 23% to your gun kick control, 12.7% to your vertical recoil, and 11% to your horizontal recoil control. This is going to be one of those attachments that's going to help your weapon be nice and steady, especially at long range. Now for a rear grip here, we have the FSS Combat Grip for the same reason we chose the stock. Fire aiming stability is gained here along with gun kick control and recoil control. So this one doesn't do as much as the stock, but it is adding up to help you once again with your farther range fights. So the gun kick control is going to give you 10%. The horizontal recoil is going to be at 7.9%, and the vertical is now at 8.2%. Like I said, it's just going to help you much more with your longer range fights. Now for a magazine, I have the 45 round mag, and this is going to be the biggest part of turning your weapon into an assault rifle or keeping it more fast paced. So when we look at these statistics here, look at all of the green. I'm actually going to hide my camera here for a second so you guys can see how much we're gaining in not only movement, but also handling. I mainly did this for the handling though. And that big part is the 12.1% to your aim down sight speed. We also get 21% to the sprint to fire speed. Now for a muzzle here, I have the Shadow Strike Suppressor. And the reason I'm choosing this one over the other ones is we have 0 cons to running it, but we also get to stay off of the minimap. Quite a few options you can go with here. If you want some more recoil control and a suppressor, I'd highly recommend the Monolithic here, as it's not going to take off all too much aim down sight speed, but you are going to gain the recoil control. I personally didn't want to lose any aim down sight speed, of course. And there's also plenty of compensators that you can use that's going to keep you unsuppressed, that are going to do a very good job at keeping you, giving you more recoil control, making your weapon basically a straight line at that point. And our last attachment is going to be a barrel. I would say the one downside of this weapon is the damage range and bullet velocity before the addition of this barrel. So when we dive into the statistics here, you're gaining 25% to your damage ranges, bringing it up to 41.3 meters for the effective damage range, and then 30% to the bullet velocity. This is what's really going to make it feel somewhat like an assault rifle as well, but also still have the LMG tendency. So it had an assault rifle like, so if we go here and take it off, 33 meters is a very assault rifle-like statistic. But when you add the barrel, you're turning it basically into the LMG at that point, but we're not sacrificing too much in the form of mobility, only a tiny bit, negative 10% to the ADS movement speed, but no loss to handling there. That's a great attachment. So after going over all the statistics here within this intro, I can definitely see why I enjoy it. And you're going to see in the gameplay exactly how this thing performs and why I really enjoy using the thing. Again, I highly recommend you guys actually use this, give it a try. We're going to be jumping into a few topics into today's gameplay that I want you guys to listen to and give me some feedback on, or I guess give me your opinions on. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. As always, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. So I got back to thinking about what streaks I would want added into this game, and I immediately went back to BO4. BO4 had some of the best streaks in COD history, like as far as them being good. You had things like the Sniper's Nest. Let's start there. Sniper's Nest was another form of like attack chopper in a way. Not completely like identical to an attack chopper, but similar enough. Right? Like it's not identical, but it's similar enough that they have some comparisons to snipers in a chopper of sorts shooting down at you, right? And that streak was God tier. Then you also had the Strike Team. One of my favorite streaks ever in COD history. You can place them near objectives and control hills. And you control spawns with your strike team, so if someone pushes up too far. But there's a lot of examples from BO4 that I could use. Another one was the Thresher, or also another one is the... what's it called? The Strafe Run from Black Ops Cold War. We're using the Taq Eradicator today. How did I get off topic so dang quick? I always like to start my videos with talking about what weapon I'm using and why I built it the way I did. I built it like an assault rifle, and boy, does it perform like an assault rifle. You're witnessing it. We also chucked a suppressor on there, nice and stealthy. I thought this was like a honeymoon phase type of thing, but it is not. I am thoroughly enjoying this weapon. In fact, it's actually one of my most used weapons in the game. I think it's like number 2 or 3 on my most weapons used, which is crazy. I never thought you'd catch me with an LMG as one of my most used weapons in a Call of Duty. It has not been the case since, I mean, crap, I don't think it's ever been the case for me. Like, seriously, ever. I don't think I've ever had an LMG on my most used weapons. Not a chance I have, actually. I'm too fast-paced to be doing it, but this one's fast enough that, like I said, it's similar to like an assault rifle. So it ends up working out really well. Obviously, you're witnessing. I'm not going to say it has no recoil, but it has very little recoil. So with the very little recoil, you get longer range fights, and you have the power and damage of an LMG. So it's just a very good combination. I'm not going to say it's overpowered. It obviously has its downfalls like any other weapon, but it's, I don't know, man. I thought it was a honeymoon phase. It's clearly not, because I'm still using and enjoying this thing to the fullest. Where did you come from? It's the same guy that killed me off my first streak. Speaking of streak, it's time for us to tee up and actually focus. We need to focus on actually locking down this swarm, because we've choked 2 pretty good streaks there. I believe I was 1 off my chopper like both times. So we gotta do that. They probably all rotated here, but I'm not trying to stick around and yep, nope. I was gonna say I'm not trying to stick around and find out, and I almost stuck around and found out. You know the whole F around and find out gig? Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I'm not trying to stick around here. There's a guy over here. This Bigfoot guy is just a lurker. Holy smokes, bro. He catches me at the weirdest times and the weirdest angles, and I'll give him credit. He is frying me. And I want him. I want my revenge on him. Is he upstairs? Yes, he is. See what I mean? He catches me in sprint or off angles, like, holy. I gotta get my revenge on him. That is my next target. Like, he is the literal bane of my existence. He's still there. Peek your dang body out, bro. Thank you. Somehow, man, just got on a 5 kill streak, absolutely horking on my teammates. And by teammates, I mean me. He horked on me. Oh, that's a dead body. Nice. UAV is big, actually. Thank you for the UAV. Are they still spawning here? They're still spawning here. One more. Thank you. And there's our helo. Now we're frying. We're frying. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And I died. I'm choked. I'm choked. Oh, that's a bot move. That's a bot move out, your boy. We got a lot of time. We're at 32 kills. I'll throw a couple nades over there. Maybe get lucky. We didn't get lucky, but I do have my advanced UAV, but what I want to do is at least build up to another chopper here. If I build up to another chopper, I think I'm going to be in good shape to hit the advanced UAV and get another one. That's the long-term goal there. Because obviously the long-term goal is going to be the swarm, as always. Now here's the thing, they're below me. They might not be below me anymore. Now do I hit my advanced UAV and find out? Yeah, I'm going to. Walking choke artist. Just call it like it is. Just call it like it is. If this kills me, I swear to God. You think he wanted to? What's going on back here? I'm going back here. I'm finding out. What are we doing? It's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm just kind of spinning in circles there for a second. Got to get the swarm. Got to get it. This is it right here. You got to stay positive. Got to move forward. That cruise missile is going to help us a lot if he actually hits it. Okay, I was able to somehow squeeze my way back here. Okay, I snuck my way all the way back here. Just in time for the hill to end, dude. It's a teammate. That's not a teammate. And it's Bigfoot. Okay, now's the opportunity. We're locking in. What are the chances they're here, actually? I want to get closer to this hill before I hit the advanced UAV. Then again, Bigfoot's probably going to come out of the middle of nowhere and smoke my shit, so let's hit it now. We need one kill. Success. Please peek out. You're right there. I see you. I don't see the other guy. I'm out of here. Swarm time. 63 kills. The swarm, if this swarm gives me 10 kills, that'd be fantastico. My team's got all the cruise missiles. Wait. They gonna be here? No, I guessed wrong. Maybe they are. This swarm is gonna kill me if I go for that kill. Yeah. I had to wait. See how the swarm's coming down right now? Oh, they're coming this way now? I don't have enough time for a nuke, I don't think. At a certain extent, I gotta actually focus on W's. I might. They're all in the tunnel. I'm not getting this nuke, no way. Nah, kills are getting yoinked. Gotta turn around, they're gonna be right here. No, teammate's cleaning it. He's cleaning it up. Bigfoot almost got me again. I could get it. It's possible. It's possible. But team's on the hill. Kill them off. You got it. I need one kill, I think. We freaking got it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is what I'm talking about. Bigfoot got Bigfooted. I put my Bigfoot on his Bigfoot. By Bigfoot, I mean, maybe like, I mean, what? Can I say that on YouTube? I don't really care. I got the MGB. That is what I'm talking about. Taq Eradicator, baby. Let's go.